Hello and welcome back to another EBS video. Subscribe now and don't miss the next one. Today we've got a common tech problem to tackle. Your SD card is not working. But don't worry, before you rush to replace it, we've got some quick steps to help you diagnose and potentially fix the issue. It's highly likely your SD card is still salvageable. SD card problems can often be resolved easily, so let's dive right into it. First things first, check if your SD card is right locked. On the face of the card, you'll find a tiny plastic switch on the upper left side. That's the right lock. If it's down, it locks the card, preventing any changes. Make sure it's up and unlocked. Otherwise, you won't be able to take any pictures or videos. Now inspect your SD card for physical damage. Look for any visible harm on the card's housing or the connection pins. This can help determine if the card is still functional, though internal damage might not always be visible. Sometimes it's not the card itself, but the card adapter that's causing trouble. Examine your card adapter for any damage. If it looks fine, try it with a different known good memory card to see if the problem persists. Replacing adapters can often solve issues. It is possible that your computer is at fault as well. Try disconnecting the memory card and/or adapter, then reseat them. If that doesn't work, restart your computer. Often this simple step can resolve issues with memory card recognition and beyond. In some cases, certain SD cards just don't play nice with specific devices. Before giving up on your card, check the compatibility issues between your card and the device you're using it with. Also, test the card in a device that's known to work with SD cards. If you've exhausted all other options at this point, reformatting your SD card might be the solution. Make sure to check your device's required format, either FAT32 or exFAT usually, and format the card accordingly. Remember, always back up your data before formatting. If none of these solutions work, it's time to consider that your SD card might be a bad unit. Many manufacturers offer warranties on their products, so check if your card is still covered. And for those who order from us at EBS, we offer a full refund within 30 days for defective items and replacement within 1 year. Now, before we wrap up, I want to touch on some unusual and unique reasons your SD card might not be working. Our team put in extensive research into these topics, so keep in mind these issues are quite rare and it's unlikely that you're experiencing them. Nonetheless, it's always a good idea to watch out for any symptoms that could lead to a manufacturer warranty replacement. One unique error is memory endurance wear out. Your SD card is divided into blocks, and each block can only be erased one at a time. Over time, erasing sets all bits in a block back to 1. Flash memory has a limited number of program erase cycles, typically around 100,000, before it starts to deteriorate. However, some cards, like the SanDisk Industrial cards we offer at EBS, have high endurance ratings thanks to a feature called wear leveling that distributes the data evenly to prolong the card's life. Another intriguing error is called read disturb. It's related to how your computer reads NAND flash memory like an SD card. Different blocks within the NAND SD card have a limited number of read-write cycles before they reset. Frequent reads can cause nearby blocks to be programmed, leading to potential data loss. Your device's controller steps in to move data to new blocks, but if they don't, a read disturb error can occur. Long-term exposure to heat can also be a culprit. High temperatures can excite electrons within your SD card, causing them to leave their positions. If this happens frequently, it can lead to data loss. So try to keep your SD cards cool and away from excessive heat. Lastly, there's X-ray sensitivity. Some flash memory can be sensitive to X-ray, which can erase bits on your SD card, turning programmed zeros into erased ones. This can result in data deletion or corruption. Fortunately, most manufacturers are now producing X-ray resistant SD cards to mitigate this risk. In closing, we hope this video sheds some light on why your SD card might be misbehaving. Remember to handle your cards with care. Know the limitations of your specific drives, and consider using operating systems that can check your drive's health. And that's it for this video. Remember to visit the full article at the link under the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified when the next video comes out. If this video is a benefit to you, share it with someone else. Thanks for watching.